Welcome back to Prison Architect. I'm your host, longtime listener. Be sure to drop a like, hit the subscribe button, and comment below. Um, let's see. It's been a few days since I've played because Christmas was peppered in there and, kept me occupied for a little while. Now, we've got some progress going over here where now you see our total capacity continues to rise. We have to keep an eye on what we've got coming inbound relative to the shared capacity that is listed there, and we also need to ensure that as we have these rooms get done or whatever, that we mark them as um, we need to mark them as medium security. Since we're only bringing in minimum security, no one's going over here unless, hypothetically, somebody over here breaks a rule so bad that we bump them up a security level. But I think we'll be okay to avoid that. Now, did I put plumbing and stuff in over here? Looks like I did. I mean, it's a work in progress, but um, I think we'll be okay with what we've laid down there. Now, do I have these? I can connect the old door servos. So let's go ahead and do that. And then we'll put that one right there. Um, isn't there a door servo up in this general area somewhere? See, like these door servos, I just have locked open. Let's go ahead and get those connected. Wait, it says number of connections 0, but there's one. It's connected. All right, so we've got those 3. Okay, I think we're good. All right. So anyway, things going pretty well for right now. We're at 145 grand, and if I recall correctly from the last episode, each one of these sections is costing me about 25,000 by the time it's all said and done. Um, which we should have plenty of room to get this done, buy some security or whatever to staff up on this side, and start bringing in people. Like, I could bring in people right now. The problem is they would just come out here, and this is an easy escape. It's just out, and instead of going this way to dinner, they go this way, they jump the fence, and they run for it. So we've got to get these done, which will have a line of fencing in between the outer perimeter walls. So they'd have to climb over 2 walls, and we will end up having a security guard out there. I actually need to put in a dog bowl out here, remember? That's for my canine that's going to patrol out there. Oh, look, we're done here. So utilities are still going in. Looks like I might have missed the hot water pipe right there, but I got all the others and everything appears to be installed. So that's awesome. Now, we've got basically we have these 2 sections done, and now I need to do 2 more, but I want to clone this section here because I want it to be dorms, not padded cells. So, although I wonder if I should do at least one section of padded cells over here. I'm not sure. What I'll do is actually I'll just make them cells, and then if we get criminally insane medium security, I need to actually look up how that works. So the reality is that probably by the end of this episode, wait, let's see. Did I include the? I did include the gate, which requires electricity. So let's go ahead and go like that. And now I've got the gate, so I need to go quick build, clone, and then all the way down to here. And include the fence on the outside. Pretty sure that's right. I'll go like that. Yep. And then the next section, I won't need to include any fencing. All right. So, making a lot of progress here, y'all. Very, very close. Dang it. I just got a text. So I'm supposed to go see Old Crow Medicine Show in a couple of days. Actually, tomorrow. And my wife isn't sure that she wants to go, or wasn't sure that she wants to go, because it's a pretty late show and she's got to work. I mean, anytime you go see like a headline act like that, it's usually like a 8 o'clock start time, which means it's not over till about 11. You're not home till like midnight. Um, and for an adult working a 8 to 5 job or whatever, that makes for a rough day the next day. And considering how exhausted she is right now just because of Christmas and everything, she's just not sure that she would have been able to handle it. So I went and was, trying to find somebody to go with me, and my buddy said he would go. Well, he just texted me and said, like, hey, do you still, did you ever find anybody else to go? I mean, I assume that he kind of got the impression that I wasn't sure if I would need him to go or not, but he said that he would. So I need to tell him that, yeah, he pretty much needs to go. I mean, I could talk my wife into going, but then we got to have somebody watch the girls. I'll tell you what, our workers are knocking out. They knocked out that foundation super fast. Like, I think that's already about done, and it's going to go, and then they're going to start working on furniture already. There might be a couple little pieces of concrete still remaining, but it looks like it's almost done there, which is awesome. All right, what's going on here, supply truck? Get out of here. So, bringing in more steel and such. Let's keep these trucks moving along. I don't want any issues here. All right, we can bring in 5, but it says we're bringing in 6. So let's drop that down. We have a legendary prisoner, and I feel like we've had one for a while. But it hasn't caused any problems. Oh, we need to do a tunnel search, guys. Slacking. These guys are like thinking that it's a Christmas miracle and they're about to escape because nobody's been checking up on them. So hopefully that doesn't cause any issues. But I haven't noticed our guard dogs sniffing out any tunnels, so I think we're okay. We'll do a shakedown at 3 o'clock again today. Hopefully round up a bunch of contraband, and then we'll get back onto our regular security schedule. Are we moving stuff in over here yet, or no? It looks like they're still building a frame. See, construct building frame if I hover over them or whatever. So we're close. Come on, I want to see it go. And then this number will go down because they'll start buying furniture and stuff. Oh, I need to put the plumbing in. Let's go ahead and pause it for this. So let's just come. So I need to make sure that the electrical for over here stops right there. So we need to go from here over, not up there. Right? Yeah, so let's go like that, and then like that. Yeah. In fact, let's just keep going down with it because there's going to be a water boiler right there. So, skadoosh. And then hot water pipes, like so. And then boom, 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 and boom. And then over here, and like that. Boom, 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 boom. Now our pipes for these, you know what, let's just go like that all the way across. Same thing on this side. And then we also need to hit these toilets. Go like that. I think that's everything. Let's go ahead and go like that just to connect it. All right, I think that'll do it. I don't know if those door servos will get hit with that electrical cable. It looks like they do, based on how this one is looking. So, all right. We have utilities going in along with everything else over here. Don't seem to have any massive bottlenecks at the point of entry. I'm still bringing in one extra inmate here. So we must have had somebody else go sane. Criminally insane is down to 19. That's good, I guess. The less insane people you have... Ooh, notebook page. The less insane people you have, the more you've got doing work and stuff. Contraband probabilities, laundry distribution. A laundry basket contains all items based on the level of supply and demand. So the laundry is how they distribute a lot of it, apparently. When a cell is passed and the occupant does not, whatever. They will basically buy it from the laundry basket. That's messed up, guys. All right, here come our inmates. So now we're back to normal there. So what are they installing here? Pipes? Like, is the foundation done? Why are we moving on to pipes if the foundation's not done yet? Whatever. Why are there no supply trucks coming through? What's that about? I guess they have everything that they need for right now. That's fine that they're getting the pipes installed. That's not a big deal. In fact, if anything, it's good to get that done before they start putting in furniture and everything. But whatever. All right, when that one's done, how many dorms is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 9 is 16 would be 32. So we'll still be a little bit short on our goal of 200 for this grant. But okay, so guard dog is going on break. Nobody's been sniffing any tunnels out, which is good, I suppose, but we're due for someone to try and make an escape. How are we doing on the days without incident? 2.5. Not the greatest. Come on, guys. What are we installing here? Still installing pipes. gravel. Come on, man. I want to start pumping in furniture into people's homes. Have you ever seen, there's a video on YouTube. It's a spoofy satire commercial called Red House Furniture. All right, so we just bought all the furniture. So they're going to start moving that stuff in. Speaking of which, we got to go deployment and go like that. Right? Yep. Anyway, if you Google, wait, what's going on here? This isn't supposed to be shared. This is supposed to be insane only. Anyway, Red House Furniture, absolutely hilarious. Again, it is satire. It's got, you know, a little bit of I guess you could call it slightly insensitive racial comedy or whatever. But if you're okay with that, look that one up because it's, oh man, is it cracking me up. And apparently the people, like, there are two guys that are singing the little jingle or whatever, and they apparently have like a podcast or whatever and do a lot of goofy commercials like that from what I understand, but I'm not 100% sure. Never really looked into it that much. It's just what somebody told me once upon a time. Oh, we forgot to do the shakedown. Time is flying. And we're doing great on cash. We started the episode with 140,000-ish. We got this done, or, you know, this done and all the stuff purchased for this one. And we're still at 120, so we will we will probably get this section done in this episode and start this section, which would be nice because that would mean in the next episode it's go live for phase 2. I wonder if we should do like a test run with just a few inmates or whatevs, or if we just go all in. Whoa, we can bring in 12 minimum security tomorrow morning. Pretty awesome. Guards are doing a pretty good job of searching all the places. They've got all of them done. I mean, it took them about 2 hours, but that's understandable. It's a lot of ground to cover, and they are admittedly short-staffed. I mean, they've got to basically come all the way over here and check this stuff, and then come all the way back over here to their assignments or whatever. Come on, guys. What are we waiting on here? Bookshelves, lights, bookshelves, TVs. So we got a bunch of stuff getting delivered, which is awesome. What's that sitting there on? Oh, he's got some mail. It's a letter from your father. You got to read it. Dear son. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and do a tunnel search. They just went into lockup. I know our guards are probably exhausted and angry. Prisoner morale is actually not that bad. Staff morale at 88% is actually not that bad. It could be better, obviously. You know, the challenge there is it's hard for me to justify buying an extra 20 guards or whatever when I don't need them to watch people. I just need them so that we have enough bodies to roam around over here and not get everyone exhausted, which is kind of silly. All right. So we've got 12 coming tomorrow. We still have room for 12. So we're good there. We got one up for release. 18 up for parole. We've got a bunch of staff that are exhausted. See, this number is a problema. But it'll be all right. If our workers can get these rooms done Be nice if we could crank this out and get it finished by this episode and start this section, because then we know that, in the next episode, about a day or two in, we're opening up over here. And I think I will just bring on like one section worth per day. Because like if I go here and I say intake or whatever, there are 100 minimum security available. It says there's only 6, so I could just crank this open or whatever, um, and then keep beefing up security. I don't exactly know how to control the flow of both, because like if I go like this and open it up and then crank up maximum capacity, like I assume that it has the logic to realize like we can't bring in 100 when we only have room for 10 more minimum security. Or maybe I have to close that. I bet you I have to close it, which is going to be a nuisance because I'm basically going to have to go in each day and say like number per day. And then how do I go in and like I don't want minimum security. I wonder if like if I open this, can I then select which mix I want or whatevs? You know what I'm saying? We'll have to figure it out. It's been a while since I've had a mixture of capacity in the same facility. I used to just basically say, I would build a prison like this and then just bring on whatever kind of security. And it was chaos. Those maximum security guys are always causing problems. There's riots. It's really difficult to manage. So I kind of gave up on that concept and started going with minimum security because there's just far less to deal with in terms of chaos. All right, let's go ahead and I didn't do a morning tunnel search. Let's go ahead and execute one. Ended up with one extra minimum security, but it's okay because we'll have some people get out for parole and solve that problem. Uh-oh. Oh, I forgot to lock these doors open. Lock open. Okay, he's installing a servo. Give me the door. Lock open. Okay, that door's not even installed yet. So he's installing... No, I didn't want to move it. That was weird. I think the door's in the right place. Whatever. That didn't go very well. Come on with the tunnel search, guys. There we go. I think we got all the doors locked open. Install servo to do. Open locked door. Open locked door. That door's not even installed yet. But it's okay. All right, we're going to go for another 15 minutes or so. Pretty sure we will have this done by then. Pretty sure. As long as I don't have any more hiccups like I just had. I got to do a better job of watching remote door functionality. Why is there a little exclamation point? Remote doors will not open without... Okay, well, I know that. Whatever. I think we're okay for now. We just need to keep an eye on this and make sure that that door remains locked open. It says to do open locked door, and I think it is locked open because they just keep walking in there, and the door is there. So, all right, it is not shakedown day. Got to keep an eye on the old dogs over here to make sure they're not sniffing out any tunnels. It's been a while since we've had any of those issues. Nothing so far this episode, which is a little bit unusual. Usually we find a tunnel or two. We haven't even found a hint of one yet. But it's only a matter of time. Alright, what's the situation up here? 4, it's bringing in 5, so let's drop intake by 1. Come on, guys. Like, what are we doing here? Supply truck. What if I just sell that recycle? Does it go? No. Because there's trash right there I bet it's waiting on. Oh, it might be waiting on exports too. Sell the logs. Come on, what are you doing, man? Get out of here. Go get. There. Oh, it moved like 10 feet. And then stopped again. Alright. Oh my gosh, keep it moving, guys. See, we've got so much wood here that they just continue to sell it off bit by bit. What if I go like this and sell these logs? Oh, he got that one. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to sell everything off so they'll just go. There we go. Alright. Now, it looks like everything is delivered for over here. So we just got to get it installed. Which is awesome. Why have we still not installed door servos? There's one. Connect. 3, 4. Go there. It is time for a tunnel search. Everybody just went back into lockup. We got 4 more coming tomorrow. That's good. We now have more medium security capacity than we do minimum. How awesome is that? That is awesome, is what that is. Now, I could go here and say, actually, what I need to do is come here and say minimum security only, now that I think about it. Because if I don't, they could put the medium security over here. And we don't want those two intermingling. No, I don't want minimum security out there. Good gravy. Alright. Now I think we're good. This should say minimum capacity. Yes. Okay. Now, over here, I still want shared. I'm hopeful that these medium security ones don't get it through, like, get the idea of coming all the way across here to get over here. But we'll see. I probably should not have done that, but it's okay. I'll need to redo the yards once we get them closed in, but all right, we're getting close over here. We still got furniture to install. Oh, see, I need to open jail doors. Lock open. Lock open. Actually, you know what? Undo that. And let's put a guard there and there. And put one more over here. And now go like that and that. Now there will be a guard there to open doors for everybody. It's not perfect. It'll slow things down a little bit, but still haven't installed that door. This door can now be unlocked open because it's got the servo connected. And as long as we have people sitting there, we're good to go. Now I need to set up the remote timers, and I can never remember whether it's timer to door or door to timer, but I think it's timer to door, because if you do it the other way, it doesn't work, because it's ridiculous. But anywho, all right, dogs, seriously, I have a hard time believing that nobody's been trying to dig a tunnel this entire episode. So we're going to kind of keep an eye on that for a second, looking for them sniffing something out. They don't go out there very long. They basically made one trip back and forth and then left. Let's watch this guy and see how long he stays out there. All right, it is day 119, which means we're going to be doing another tunnel search in this episode. Who is just standing out here? Guards, just hanging out there, doing nothing. 5 and 5, we're good. You know, I don't think I've ever seen any of them use those beds, which is kind of... Wait. Maybe he was resting there. I'm thinking about it anyway. He's playing some foosball. They go and they, like, sit on it for 1 second, and that's it. They don't actually sleep on it, though. Come on, workers. All right, we'll be doing a tunnel search here. Let's go ahead and just do it. 7 a.m. tunnel search. Oh, didn't. Oh, yeah, he didn't get very far. Good job, team. Can I not? I guess I can't prioritize that, what I was trying to do, but it's okay. Alright, so... already came over here and got that fixed. So that's cool. So they're on it, but why are we not making any progress over here? Oh, come on with this. They finally opened that door, or install that door whenever I'm not looking. Now I've got a servo, so I can actually just go like that. And now, oh no, go like that. Unlock it open. Now here, connect. Boom, and now this door we can unlock. Unlock open. Which means lock it. Anyway. What's this? Another notebook page. Visibility. See, this is what you would be dealing with if you didn't have fog of war turned off. Like, I can't see this person because my guard isn't within their line of sight. I just don't really like that. It's not even like the mechanics of it I think are kind of silly, but the visuals of it are really weird. It's like constantly being shaded and then filled back in or whatever. Wait, we're at 192 and these are not even done yet? Is that right? Oh, no. It says there are no canteens accessible. Well, this one's accessible. Just go right there. But these are done. So let's come over here, and here's what we're going to do. We're going to do one section of these cells. We don't need... Yeah. Now, they're going to be padded. We'll just change them from padded cells to regular cells. Did I do that right? Yeah. Right? Yeah, there's no door down there. Okay, so that's going in, and now let's get some utilities up in here. Go like... Actually go to there, and then... like that. We will need a hot water boiler right there. We will need hot water pipes like that. And like that. And we will need regular pipes. We'll go straight all the way across. And then we go like this. Is it just me, or is there no shower head right there? Am I losing my mind? These poor cells here don't even have showers. Guys. The humanity. How did nobody find that? Where was that? That was here. Well, that's it. We've got the last section going into construction now. So, the bottom line is we are in the home stretch. We're going to make it financially. So in the next episode, this should get completed, and we will basically start bringing in medium security inmates, dropping them over here, and it's going to be awesome. So if you haven't done so already, please be sure to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, comment below, and we will see y'all next time.